Welcome to 5 Things. My name is Sunny, and well, I guess let's begin. Is that a tan or a sunburn? Today we're going to talk about something that everyone always says but no one ever tells people, but I'm going to tell you because I'm a nice and generous person. Basically, everyone always goes on and on and on and on and on about how great it is to be single, but no one really tells you what you can do when you are single. So, these are 5 great things about being single. Number 1, social media. Isn't it great when you can post, comment, like, follow, unfollow, DM? Anybody that you want to and not have a text 5 seconds later saying,
"Yo, babe, who was that? You cheating on me? You have a side thing? Huh?
I don't know about you, but I go crazy. I constantly communicate with people on social media all the time. So if someone is constantly watching track of what I do and when I do it, I would go insane. That's a little scary. If someone has an issue with your social media activeness, then clearly they're obsessed, man. Run away. Like, don't they have a life? And if you're that type of person, you're very wrong. You're wrong. You're a wrong person. You gotta go get yourself checked out. Like, is there anything wrong with liking someone else's picture? I mean, 90% of the time people like someone else's picture because they're cute. Okay. You know, liking a picture doesn't mean I'm just gonna run out and go, like, find that person and, like, get busy with them. Does it? I don't know. Number 2.
Glorious food!
I would like some bacon and some eggs and everything delicious. I wouldn't like it on a plate if you just smear it on my face. I'll do the rest of the job. I'll eat it really quickly. Food.
So a lot of people won't find this much of a thing, but it's a thing. It's so great when you can just order food and get food, as much food as you want to, and you can just eat it. I think it's really annoying when you order something and then you ask someone if they're sure about what they ordered. Like, you made that decision. And then next thing you know, when the food arrives, there's this magic little finger that crosses over the table and snatches food. And then you're just like, don't get me wrong, I'm a nice person. I love sharing things. And, like, I don't mind sharing food. When you've got issues, you've got serious decisive issues, I'm gonna pick up the fact that you cannot decide simple things like what food you're gonna get if you're gonna constantly nibble over at my food. But then again, I might have done the same. Then again, that's why I'm single. Well, I still love food. And food never leaves you. Like, people leave you. Food leaves you momentarily and then it goes down the drain and then you flush it. Like some other people. Number 3, le party. I could do this forever. It's not. It shows off my jiggly bits. That's disgusting. Or is it? I'm sure this is wrong. I don't know. Anyway, number 3, parties. Yeah. Lots of things go on at parties, man. The wrong kind of things. And that's why some people always end up fighting. And makes everything so awkward. It makes the atmosphere so awkward. Just because your girlfriend's out here being a hoe, or your man's out here being a hoe, and then we out here have to watch you two have a big fight in the middle of a jam while some Beyonce or Nicki Minaj track is playing. It's so Arkies. My gosh. Sort your life out. Don't do that. Don't bring your life's problems at the party. If you're both gonna come to the party, then leave it at the door when you buy the ticket or the entry or whatever you use to get in, because Durban parties are never free. Why? It's so cute when you drink so much and then you throw up, and then, you're like, you both go to the bathroom, and then like it's throw up time, and there's that cute romantic picture of you over the toilet seat while he holds your hair and you throw your guts out. So cute. But in the majority of things, it's not that great. Especially, you want to go out, you want to have a great time with your friends, you want to have a great time with whoever you're going out with, and then all of a sudden, your man has an issue with ABC. And you don't know who your man or girl beefs with, They might beef with somebody that you don't know, or they might beef with somebody who's actually your friend. And then next thing, it's like, boom! And then there's that awkward party fighting going on, and you're just like... Also, some people are just jealous. Number 4. This one is probably the most important one. So important that a lot of people miss out on it. Sleep.
Oh, I love sleep. I love it so much.
I'm a whale sleeper. I just plunk my body on the bed because it's comfortable. Especially if you had like a whole long day of like stuff, and like the last thing you want to do is squeeze yourself into a section of the bed or be super cuddled with somebody who's body temperature is probably twice as hot as yours, and both of you put together are like freaking molten lava on the bed, and then you can't sleep because it's so freaking hot, and then they're also like on you, like they're everywhere, and then you're just like, I can't sleep, and then it's just... Movies make it cute, but in real life it's messy, and it's really gross, and I like my side of my bed, even all the time. I mean, I think even if I did ever get, like a relationship, and we like live together or something, we would probably have 2 separate beds. I think that crap makes relationships like last longer. The fact that I sleep on my bed and you sleep on your bed, like it's great. It's all comfortable unless you wanna get nookie, but we're not talking about nookie. Like, I wouldn't mind if like we have 2 separate beds and we're both comfortable and we both have our dreams and we both are just great. And then we wake up in the morning, great people, great moods, comfortable, no body pains, no morning breath. Does this not sound great to you people? Does no one understand this? I really like sleeping. I really, really, really do. And that's the great thing about being single and sleeping, that you can have all the bed space you want. And the last one, number 5. Ching! Should have probably done that before. Alright, number 5 is life goals. A lot of people believe that when you are in a relationship that your life literally stops, especially parentals. Parentals are really keen on this idea. They're just like, and all that jazz. But trust me, they do it because they love you so much. Yeah, I'm talking about when you are aspiring to, complete something or some things over the year, and if that person is not helping you get to your goals, then that person is clearly a hindrance and they need to be cut off. It's that simple. The great thing about being single, though, is that you have all the time in the world to do everything that you want to do, and you can accomplish your own goals without having to worry about someone else's thoughts, Like, if I want to spend more time in the library, that's okay, If I was in a relationship, would that be okay? If I wanted to go travel the world, that's okay. But if I was in a relationship, would that be okay? You see, you have to factor in stuff like, oh, now I have to bring you along. Will you be able to come? What if you don't want to go? You know, all that kind of stuff. So, hashtag life goals, man. Make it all about you. There's nothing wrong. Hey, and if you find somebody who's A-okay with your life goals and you're A-okay with their life goals and you both help each other, then put a ring on it. Well, you don't have to put a ring on it. People just do this thing now without putting rings on it. I want a ring, though. It's super flashy and fancy. Well, that's all for 5 things. Remember to like, share, and importantly, subscribe. And I will see you on another 5 things. All alone. Single. In this room. I think I'm gonna cry.